Hey folks, we start tonight with a big thank you to all the folks at Robert Vela High School in Edinburgh. Coat after coat after coat after coat. I think the final number today was 572 coats from the National Honor Society, the Migrant Club, and the Leo's Club. That is a bunch of coats, and we got them all picked up and delivered to the cleaners, and they'll be cleaned and fixed and out in a hurry. But that's everybody at Robert Vela High School. That's not everybody in the picture, but that's a lot of the folks. So we really appreciate the efforts of everybody there. They've been helping us out for a long time for Tim's Coats, and they did it once again this year. 572 coats. Thank you, everybody at Robert Vela. Temperatures have cooled a little, but not nearly like the last couple of nights. Upper 50s and low 60s, 61 McAllen. Same thing in Rio Grande City. A lot of 50s in the middle part of the valley, 62 at the coast. Overnight tonight, we get down a little more, not a whole lot. We end up in the 50s, pretty much valley-wide under partly to mostly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow, just a little warmer than today, not a lot, upper 70s. South-southeasterly winds continue at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, the next 3 days are a little different. The normal high is 73. We're going 78, 81, and then a little cooler Friday, courtesy of a front. It's not a particularly strong front in terms of a big cold air mass behind it. It's going to be strong in terms of wind, though. It is going to get really windy Thursday into Friday because of that front pushing through the area. A lot of clouds tonight, and future tracks suggest they'll be here most of the night and a good part of the day tomorrow. We're going mostly cloudy during the day. You may see a few breaks of sunshine, but clouds will be dominant. And then you get to early in the morning on Thursday. This is 1 o'clock in the morning. Showers, perhaps a thunder shower as the first front moves through. Technically something called a prefrontal trough because the cold air is not behind it. It's farther back. So if this goes through, we clear out quickly. By 8 o'clock in the morning, we could be sunny. And the wind at that time probably coming out of the west, which means it's downsloping over the mountains in Mexico. When that happens, we tend to warm up. So temperatures probably climbing up to 80 or so on Thursday. Then the actual front comes through. It turns windy. Then temperatures begin to drop. We end up getting quite chilly again by Friday morning, probably back in the 40s. And then Friday afternoon, windy conditions prevail once again. Now, the big picture across Texas shows there's already some chilly air in place. 35 in Dalhart, 48 in Austin right now. Fronts kind of hanging out up in North Texas for tonight and during the daytime tomorrow. But eventually, everything starts to move. And again, this is kind of that prefrontal trough, if you will. It's a wind shift. That's all it is. But then the main front comes through later in the day. That's when it turns windy. To the north, it gets a little messy up in North Texas for a time. Maybe some snow in the northeastern part of the state. But once that front goes through here, we dry out. We get sunshine back. And it looks like the sunshine is going to last all the way through the weekend. Should be really nice. 30% chance late tomorrow night into early Thursday. During the day Thursday should be dry. Friday, Saturday, Sunday should all be dry as well. Traveling tomorrow, let's start around the state. 52 in San Antonio, early cloudy skies. Houston starts at 56, Dallas is 50. A little cooler in the Panhandle, 30 in Amarillo. By afternoon, most of the state back in the 60s. We'll be back into the 70s once again. At our coast, things are looking okay right now, but a gale watch is in effect because it's going to get really windy Thursday afternoon. But tomorrow, the winds out of the south at 10 to 20, a moderate chop, moderate UV, low tide and high tide, seas running about 3 to 5 feet. So for tonight, partly cloudy and breezy, a low of 58, then tomorrow back up to 78. Showers late, and by late we mean probably after dark. Late at night, probably after midnight even. That lingers into the pre-dawn hours of Thursday. AM rain, by that we're talking probably before 7 a.m. Sunshine, sunshine after that, sunshine, sunshine. A few more clouds come in for the middle part of next week. But bottom line, slight chance of rain tomorrow night. A decent chance, about a 30%. Then we dry out behind the front. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Ruben?